Let's do this.
Happy Sunday night, my friends. Welcome to the beautiful Vancouver, Canada. Of course, I'm your boy Cam, and we're multicasting tonight on Kick, Twitch, DLive, and YouTube on episode 2 of our Assassin's Creed playthrough. It's been around 10 years since I've done a playthrough of this game. 10 years. And I'm excited for it. I think I'm really excited for this playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3, simply because I've played through the others a couple of times each, but this one I haven't. We got through it once, and then I haven't played it since. It was my first file. Got 76% of the way through back in 2013, right? So we are now 4% through. Let's go. I still think they, I don't know, man. Desmond, his character model looked way better in Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood. They did something to him weird in Revelations, and he's looked weird ever since. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's using the animus too much. Makes your face look weird. I don't know what they did to his face, bro. Desmond, what's up your face? He's like, what? This face? What? What? Oh, man. But yeah, Vengeful, it's going well, man. I'm upset that it's Monday tomorrow. I really am. All right. Hey, look, we're right beside our memory. Very good. Now, it's a new assassin, new time period, and some of the controls are a little bit different too, so it's going to take me a few moments to get used to that. What up, Redcoats? How y'all doing? Huh? All right.
Good to be here.
The soldier. See the response there, Vengeful. I will get to that in a moment. That's a little bit of a chunk.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
I think I look like I'm a little too noble.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Well, before I do. Doing good. It's a bit of a sad day. Oh, oh man, I'm sorry. Went to you with your parents. Oh, I'm sure you guys had some good stories to reminisce about. It's always rough to lose a loved one. I feel like since I've been with my wife and dating her and all that stuff, there's been a few deaths on her side of the family that I've been a part of, and it's just kind of in the back of my mind, like, when's it going to happen to me? I'm scared, you know? Things go by quick sometimes. It's sad. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. All right. Cobb's Hill is one of the tallest hills in Boston, the highest point in Boston's north end. The hill was fortified during the siege of Boston, partly to discourage rebels from building their own fortifications across the river on the Charleston Peninsula. The artillery on Cobb's Hill fired on the Continental Army during the Battle of Bunker Hill. Well, sort of. It was actually a bit more distraction than destruction, at least at the Breeds Hill fortifications. The artillery fire on the town of Charleston was more effective. The resulting fires forced out Continental Army snipers and leveled the town. I'll say it every Assassin's Creed we play. If I was able to learn about history just by walking through it like this, man, I would have gotten straight A's. All right. A lot of Brits here, that's for sure. I feel like, why you come back up here? Okay, have we looked at John Pitcairn yet? 1754, John Pitcairn was a young captain in the British Marine Corps. He fought in the French and Indian War, but I can't find much about his postings. He's listed as being on the HMS Lancaster during the capital of Louisbourg, and that's in Canada. No record of him being on the American side of the colonies, but it seems he did some covert work as well. That would explain the lack of details. Pitcairn was promoted to major in 1771, and he gained a reputation for being well-liked by his subordinates and praised by his enemies. That's a difficult trick to pull off. Maybe he has a lovely smile. Tenzin, what's good, buddy? Oh, wisdom teeth. Oh, possible to talk have longer conversations the next day after oral surgery? It's possible. Whether or not it's recommended, however, that's It depends how many you're getting taken out, really. How drugged you're gonna be. Wait.
You fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Oof. For a new recruit, we're dressed rather nicely, I think. You know, we kind of stand out a
Were you
little
planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
bit. Okay.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Oof, this guy doesn't want to play ball. That guy's like, try me, bitch. He got a little smirk. He's like, yeah, just get along. Come on, move. That bayonet, he was ready to use that shit. You could tell. He was ready to go.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? Remember, guys, it's been over 10 years.
To steal Master Pitcairn. What?
Alright, you're moving out of your apartment on the 31st, have a flight at 6 a.m., meeting someone that day, putting the date of the surgery literally the day before your flight so you can work and make money. Like 2 weeks left, I'd like to make some money. That's fair, but you gotta be able to do so safely and effectively. Dude, if you have a flight, like, that's... You're putting yourself through the ringer, my friend. I understand why, but it's not gonna be easy. Definitely not gonna be easy. Make sure, like, stay safe, man.
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Edward Braddock. Edward Bulldog Braddock was the major general placed in charge of the British troops at the beginning of the French and Indian War, probably because he had a nickname like Bulldog. The British Bulldog! Not that one. Braddock was serving as acting governor of Gibraltar when he received their command in North America. He was given control of 2 regiments of regulars and assigned to win back Fort Kane from the French, known as the Braddock Expedition. As part of a larger attack on the French colonies on the continent. Braddock had been well liked as governor of Gibraltar, but things changed once he reached North America. He had been known for keeping strict order among his troops, but it seems he went beyond that into brutality. He gained a reputation for being quick-tempered and cruel. He also displayed a contempt for non-British soldiers that alienated the colonial militia he was trying to recruit. So a cruel, racist bulldog, then. They're my least favorite type of bulldog. Braddock took a bullet to the chest during a battle in 1755. Rumor has it he was from one of his own soldiers, which is a job hazard when you're nasty to people around you, and they all have guns. Sounds like the bulldog may have been put down. Indeed. Should use some leadership courses, I think. Ooh.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Don't worry, we're just hanging out. What, they think, what? Can they see me? Wait, what? There we go. What, Are you gonna go, or what are you gonna do, bro? Alright, just sally forth and all that. Tailing missions are not my favorite. Dude, why did you stop again? This guy's paranoid, man. Shit. He's just standing there. Is that lady in his way? Oh, there they go. Okay. Yeah, tailing missions are not my favorite.
Now!
Okay. He's doing something. Well, I think we got 100% there.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Is that a pile of shit? He threw a pile of shit at the guy. What?
After him!
That was quite a throw. It like hit him in the front, but went all the way around his back and everything. That was an impressive toss. All right, here we go.
Unhand him, Edward. You again.
Yes.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Consider it challenged.
Put them all in chains.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Put yourself through the ringer, definitely. Maybe I'll reschedule earlier date, having empty dry. Sounds like a nightmare. Well, as long as you have some painkillers, it's fine, because you could probably sleep that stuff off while you're in the air. Right? That's not a big deal, because you can probably sleep, as long as you have some painkillers. Right? It's just all the other stuff. Working and stuff like that, that's the tough part. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm used to being locked onto someone. Hold on. I gotta get my weapons back up here. Hidden blade. There you go. Okay, how do I lock on again? It's been a while. Like I said, completely different. Whew. Yo, this dude. I'm having a hard time here.
Oh, that was entertaining.
Yo, this dude is like really pushing me here. Let's break the defense. There we go. Square. Sheesh. I gotta double check. How do I lock on again? Because I'm so used to like that lock on system from the last 4 games. You know, notification center, anesthetic, DNA tracker, and training center. Venomous, restore memory. Should be options here, should there not? Fuck it, we'll get it. Your way would be nice to talk to customer and talk taking the order. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but if you're also like really in pain or high on painkillers, bringing the correct orders and stuff and carrying their food, that might be a challenge too. All right, before I do, we're just gonna get some goodies here. Give me all the monies. I hope there's a skill I can increase my looting, because this takes a long ass time, man. Alright. How you doing, buddy?
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
He's still talking shit. We're not even paying attention to him anymore. Ooh, new email. Who knew they had email back in the Revolution? Aw, puppy, can I pet him? Oh, he's so cute! Fuck yeah, I gotta pet you! Let's go! Aw. Adorable. That was cute. Alright. Actually, before we do, is there any other towers that we can check here? Oh, there's a bunch of them, yo. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Let's go. And there's eavesdrop too. Or conversation, rather. Sweet, let's roll. For those of you who've seen me do the other Assassin's Creed games, you know how obsessive. I'm so OCD about these viewpoints, man. So OCD about this. Here, I'm just gonna stand near your fish. I hope you don't mind. Oh, come on, Ethan. You can climb that. There we go. Upsy daisy. Wait, what? No. Damn it. Okay, let's just climb here. There we go. I was trying to get up here. Like, nope. Just a landing spot. I'm used to having the hook play where Ezio could be like, yeet, and just launch himself, you know? Yeah, here, Eagle. I like how they add like that facile animation. That's pretty cool. Yeet. Nice. And there's a little conversation here. Where's our next one? Oh, jeez. This one's over here. Alright, let's have an interactive conversation. Hey, yeah, all good, Sensen. Hey, it's our man.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation.
Yes.
Makes other things more stimulating as well.
Yeah, that's what I was
More
thinking.
on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret.
True.
In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you.
Hey!
As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior.
What?
Every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
Ben
You mad
Franklin.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience.
I can
Better to
imagine.
work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this.
How many
The
are there?
sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives.
True.
No such risk with an older woman.
Okay.
And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced.
More ancient?
And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Well, that was a lesson and a discussion I was not expecting. However, it seems very appropriate among the likes of Mr. Franklin here. So, there it is. Wait, it's still there. Hold on. Still talking to Ben here? Like, are we going to hear another 8 reasons of something else?
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Oh, sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes,
Yep.
and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
It's really interesting how they've had these in-depth conversations. Like, it's not just a quick little couple lines. Like, these are like legit combos here. And he's still showing up on my map here.
Can't talk right now, I'm afraid.
Okay, but here's the thing. It should take the icon off of my map, though, so I know I've completed that. You know, that kind of annoys me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's go to our next viewpoint here. But, like, that's full-blown conversation. That's some, like, deep conversation, too. Right? And it definitely follows how Ben Franklin probably thought and wrote back in the day. Right? But, and he got in shit for it. Because there were a lot of loyalists at the time. All that stuff, right? And of course, we had the funnier conversation at the beginning about his reasons for recommending more elderly ladies as lovers, which is pretty funny. His points did, like, you know, I can see where he's coming from. All right. I had to laugh about it, man. Oh, good. We got another one right there. Yeet. I love how there's always barrels of hay and grass and safe things to dive off large buildings into. It just makes the guy's life so much easier. There? Wait, let's go. Old meeting house. I think we talked about this last episode. American history doesn't even come close to Chinese history. But Canadian history is exciting. A lot of wars and treaties. Well, keep in mind, dude, North American history doesn't go back as long as European history and Middle Eastern history and Asian history. Like, there's centuries there. Well, maybe Middle Eastern is up there, yeah. But as far as European, I don't know, right? So for North American history, like, we go back to what, 1700s, right? Maybe late 1600s, maybe, right? When settlers started coming over here to steal the indigenous people's lands, right? So you take that with the history of the Three Kingdoms in China, right? Genghis Khan, all that going on over there. Let's not even talk about, like, the Japanese history that goes way, way, way back. So for Canada, the history, we got some history, but it's definitely because it's not as long. It's really tough to even try and compare that. I have to get used to not using my left stick when I'm in the map. I'm so used to doing that. Yeet. Oh, that's a tough jump, but we made it. Yeet. Don't mind me. Just diving off of buildings. Having a good time. No, I'm not delivering letters. Not interested in that side quest. Just side quests that'll help help me in general. Definitely made Boston look pretty good, though. Once again, the amount of research they would have had to have put in. Old South Meeting House. This building hosts some of the key events in the American Revolution, mostly by accident. It just happened to be one of the largest buildings in Boston. So when the meetings at Faneuil Hall overflowed, everyone moved to the Old South Meeting House to continue. This meant the biggest, angriest, most rebellious crowds ended up here. After the Boston Massacre, the people met here to demand government remove British troops from the city, which he did. Thousands showed up here for meetings leading up to the Boston Tea Party. On the night of the Tea Party itself, this is where Sam Adams delivered the line, "This meeting can do nothing more to save the country," giving the go-ahead to seize the boats and dump the tea. Is anything a bigger slap in the face to a Brit than dumping tea? No. Well, apart from just slapping us in the face. That's a secret I wish I hadn't told you. Of course, during the British siege in 1776, this church met the same fate as other rebel hotspots. It was ransacked. The pews and pulpit were torn out, used as firewood. The interior was filled with dirt and used as a stable and riding school. There was even a bar on the second level. I guess the troops thought that would really stick it to the Puritans. The only thing worse would have been a karaoke night. Puritans hate karaoke. Early 1600s, Voyage of the Mayflower starts U.S. history. Is Quahog in this game? I'm not sure, actually, if it is or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on. Faith, I'm up and at them. Oh shit. No. Okay, there's gotta be a better way. Probably at the front. Oh, we can go here, right? There's no way he can jump that. Nah. Haytham's like, fuck that. Not happening, bro. Ooh, a clock. Tick-tock. On the clock. The party don't stop. No. Little Kesha for y'all right there. Upsie daisy. So, how are we getting up there? I guess we just go up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we can just climb this like this? Shit, I never would have known. Doesn't look like it. Move it, Eagle. I'm gonna stand on the very tip of this. Pretty good view. Keep in mind, guys, this is on the PS3. Like, no popping in with rendering. Like, that's pretty impressive. Now he's just showing off. Yeet. Ah. No one knows I'm in here. Alright. There's nothing further down, but we do have stuff over here. Let's go say hi. Hi, how are you? It's worth getting all this stuff because later on in the game I won't have to do it. It's already done. I'm gonna mess with your tomatoes. Oh, what the hell are you? Are you? Oh. Dude, it looked like it was an animal of some sort with different colors. Just a bag with a thing over it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, the amount of research the developers had to put in to make this look really, really good. Blows my mind. To this day, there's still a lot of people like, oh, video games, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll go crazy over the latest TV show or a movie. And it's like, guys, the same amount of work and effort is put into making these. Same level of acting and shit, you know? But hey, teach their own. Oh, wow. How the hell are we getting up there? Or is it just the top of the hill? Beacon Hill. We have a Beacon Hill Park here in on Victoria. Perhaps predictably, Beacon Hill gets its name because the Puritan settlers placed a beacon on the hilltop. Beacon here essentially meant a bucket full of pitch hanging from a pole. The idea being it can be lit to warn the countryside if the town is attacked. Simple, effective, and never actually used. The hill is shorter today than it used to be. Top of it was carted off to fill in Mill Pond. This had the advantage of making the hilltop easier to build on and creating more land at Mill Pond. 2-for-1 deal for developers. Beacon Hill became the place to live in Boston after the new Massachusetts State House opened here in 1790. Developers created upscale housing on the south side of the hill, which overlooks the Boston Common. North side of the hill had been settled earlier. It was much less posh, sometimes going by the evocative nickname of Mount Whoredom. Well, hey, what a magical address. George Washington, ever the politician, referred to it in one of his letters as Mount Whoredom, but that sounds more like an instruction than a place. Yes. Speaking of a TV show, have you seen the first of the last of HBO? Is it out now? I thought it came out like... Is it out now? Shit, if so, I'm gonna have to, like... I won't cut the stream, but I'll have to, like, watch it, like, tomorrow. For sure. Dude. For some reason, I thought it was, like, coming out on, like, the 20th or something. But did it come out now? Is it live now? Yeah, if it is out, then definitely we'll be watching it. Absolutely. There we go. It's out now? Fuck. Hey, you know what? It'll be there later tonight and tomorrow. I'll make sure I definitely watch it. I'm having fun with this, so. Have you seen it, Tenzin? Have you watched it yet? I know, I mean, it's gotten a lot of critical reviews, like critical and like good critical reviews. So, I mean, not that I would care what critics think anyway, to be honest. I never do. I either like it or not. There's a lot of movies and TV shows I think are absolutely awesome that get review bombed and people say it's shit. I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. So whether or not people like, ooh, that was a nice little jump there, Hatham. Holy shit. Dude got his freaking Reebok pumps on or something. But even if the critics had said, oh, it was a shitty adaptation, I still probably would have watched it. Orphans. See, I'm glad they changed from beggars. I guess orphans are still beggars, but they kind of changed it up a little bit, which is good. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Oh, okay. You can torrent it. Kenzie, you can torrent it. Elfstar, have you watched The Last of Us yet? The first episode on HBO? Good to see it, by the way. First episode, pretty faithful to the game, actually. Nice, dude. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'll probably check it out tomorrow. Yeet. How was your weekend, Elfstar? What'd you get up to? Alright, where's our next sync spot? Up here. Sweet. And that's going to bring us right close to where we got to go. Small changes made sense. Nice. Can I ride? Yes, we can. Let's go. I don't know whose horse I stole, but... Yeah. Why are you running, bro? I don't even know why you're...
Back, I say.
Fine. I'm not even coming after you right now. Don't give me a reason to, though. Alright, let's not cause any ruckus here. Ah, there it is. Watch it work? Dude, no. I'm gonna be too busy tomorrow. Whoa, what the hell? Why are you mad at me, buddy? What did I do? What did I do? I guess the word got around that I took out one of their other regiments or something. I don't know. Is he? Yes, absolutely. Will do, Elsar, definitely. I apologize for that, dude. I think you asked me a while back, didn't you? That's on me. Yeah, tomorrow's nuts for work. Half of last week, like, has just been balls to the wall crazy at work. So many requests, so many... Are they fighting down there? Yo, that guy's just running through the crowd causing problems. Yo, are they all waiting for me? There's a dog running. Man. I wonder what they must think. I ran away and they're... Okay, hold on. We got 2 more, and then we can get it going. We already did that with Mr. Ben Franklin. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go that way too. Go to the post office in the morning? Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll just wait a moment. Dude, everyone's just running around, man. People got problems. And we out. I won't take the horse this time. I think the horse got me in trouble. And thank you again for the drawing, Elsa. That's going to be really cool to have. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Over the course of the Assassin's Creed series... Well, this is Mill Pond. Thanks for the reminder. This is the site of Boston's first, and for a good while only, flour mill. The mill owners closed this pond off from the Charles River, leaving only a small stream that led to the ocean. Twice a day, the tides of Boston Harbor would fill the stream, powering the mill. Of course, closing the pond off also made it stagnant. Since water was used as a dumping ground for sewage, garbage, and dead animals, it was quite dirty and frankly stank. Around the turn of the century, the city decided that something needed to be done. Rather than reopen the causeway and clean out the pond, developers decided they could make room for houses, also more money, by filling it in with land taken over the top of Beacon Hill. That's exactly what they did. Building homes on sewage since the turn of the century. What a wonderful slogan that would have made. Yes, dude. That's AR. artwork or anything. That's okay, dude. I'm thinking, I don't know. People want to send me stuff. Obviously, I don't want to dox myself, but having like a PO box or something, I don't know. I don't think I'm big enough for that yet. Ooh, can I pet the cow? I want to pet the cow. Come here, cow. No, don't show me your ass. I want to give you a pet, damn it. Let me pet. Pat, pat. There we go. Good cow. Yes. Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Okay. I love how they kind of added a little bit of parkour, like even more parkour stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna. We just talked about that being full of sewage, so I'll. Nah, Ten's good. He's good people. I milked the cow? No, I'm good. The cow was happy enough with just a pat. If I milked it, God, I don't know what would happen. No, Ubisoft definitely did a. They really hit on something cool, being able to create games in lots of different time frames. Man, they really nailed it. So once we beat this game, the next one's gonna be Black Flag after that. After Black Flag, I have not played any other Assassin's Creed games. So it's gonna be fun to start playing some of the ones I've never touched before. This game, as I said, guys, I haven't played this in over 10, like around 10 years. Right? Oh, can't go up there. Fine, we'll go up here then. Just don't build the bull. Don't worry, buddy. I'm good. That is very sound advice. Absolutely, I won't. No bull milk in here, thank you. Oh my word. Alright, let's get it. There we go. And I think we got one more to do here. Yeah, we do. Hello. There we go. And where are we diving? Straight ahead. Yeet. I think I've had wisdom tooth or two removed. It definitely, like, I will say, tooth pain for me. It wasn't from wisdom teeth. It was from actually infected. Like, I got some teeth get some cavities in a weird spot that they weren't really detected by my dentist originally until I really started feeling pain. And then I had some really bad cavities where it got infected down to the nerves. And it was essentially... Okay, my bad. Sorry. God forbid I'm on your roof. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Whew, I meant to do that. But yeah, teeth pain, like, has been the worst I've ever felt in my life. It's up there with, like, the toughest to deal with, man. So much pain. Okay, yeah, oh, you're going through pain right now? Dude, okay, I'm with you. I know exactly how you feel. Like, I couldn't sleep. It was so bad. Tossing and turning, just writhing in pain. And you take some of the over-the-counter stuff, you know, T3s and shit like that, and it helps a little bit, but not quite. Oh. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna get that done sooner rather than later, man, because that type of pain just, you stop being able to think properly. When that's all you feel is just that pain. It just doesn't stop. No, Eagle, get the fuck out of here. This is my place. You can't have a perch right now. This is my time. You're lucky? Oh man, you are lucky, sir. Alright. That's all of them. Yeet. Dude, look at the... See, there's the two things here. He dove from the top of that building between these two beams. It would have been certain death if he even clipped any of these. Like, what? Alright, let's get on to our next mission here. I see the treasure chest there. It's like, eh. Let's get on with the missions here. Excuse me, boys. Okay. People looking. Why are you running? Dude just wants to run them sometimes. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what this next mission's going to bring for us here. But once again, for a PS3 game, man, this is like... There's little to no draw in here. Which is crazy impressive. And a lot of the redundancies they had in the Ezio trilogy, which it improved from game to game. Oh, I meant to do that. Fastest way to get down. And there we go. Just the...
Heaven's name.
Yeah, you liked that, didn't you, sir? Are you impressed? Here we go. Hey, Dreams, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you play the Assassin's Creed games before AC3? Yes. Yes, I did. So, what I'm doing here is I've played all of the Assassin's Creed games up to Black Flag. And so I kind of wasn't into the newer games for a while, and then I got interested with some of the newer ones like Origins and all that stuff. I'm like, you know what? It'd be great to play all the ones I've played and then go through the new ones. So, I actually haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 in about 10 years. It's my first time I've played this in 10 years. So it's like coming back to a good book, you know? And so we just finished Revelations. And in fact, at the top of the screen, Dreams, if you see the link, it has all of my stream replays there. That includes all the Assassin's Creed games. So yeah, those are available. How about you, man? Have you played all of them or only some of them? How many Assassin's Creed games have you enjoyed? You're going to get packed started up? All right, Elfsar, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, brother. We'll talk to you later. All right, let's go. No, I'm not playing dice with you, man. I want to do some of the conversations. And you are dice as well. No, sir, I'm good. I guess they're upstairs, huh? Or they're by... Yeah, they're upstairs. Cool. Yeah, cheers, boys. I want to talk to the boys first.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Aye?
Edward was one of us upon a time, and I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French.
Okay.
We were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children.
What?
To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out?
Killed the
Or had I
kids
simply
too?
never seen it before. Either way, things were never the same after that.
Yeah.
We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed. Enemy or ally. Civilian or soldier. Guilty or innocent.
So,
It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra.
Huh.
And it broke my heart.
Aw.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason.
Aw.
I know. It's a silly thing
Yeah.
to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be
Nonsense.
no secrets between us.
You started to play them like 3 months ago, AC2. Did you play the first one as well by any chance, or did you start with AC2? Valhalla, you can recommend every AC game, especially like AC3 Unity. Black Flag was one of my... AC2 to date is definitely up there for me, and then Black Flag. And what I did was, I actually did... Tenzin, actually, who's in the chat right now, made a suggestion that I watch all of the cinematic trailers for every single one. That actually is what kind of helped me get me super excited for some of the newer ones as well. That's actually on my reaction channel as well. Keep your eye up at the top there for some of the details where you can find that stuff if you ever have an interest. All right, let's get going here. Yeah, all of these different time frames are so cool. Pardon me.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain.
Call him a
Enter Silas'
lobcock?
fort.
Is that a lobster
Under the
cock?
pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
This guy's crazy.
Let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Okay. Are you also, hey Dreams, are you looking forward to Mirage? The trailer for that looked really cool. I'm excited for Mirage. I think it comes out later this year or next year? Not sure. But Mirage looks fun. Oof. Got rain.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Ah.
Of its new dining hall. Whatever the occasion, if you've a party, we've the space.
I wonder how this wagon got here all turned over. Sheesh. Okay. Hold on. The gunplay is definitely, because I mean it's the old flintlock guns, right? Oh, the reloads. You don't fuck this. I can't handle the reload speed. Woo! Sit down, son. Done. Next. I don't even have to shoot the gun. Oh! Dude, he was trying to get up. Alright.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Okay.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit. No offense, buddy. Chances are she's been lied to so many times.
Operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
First one is on PS4. Oh, okay. To be honest, AC2 is a masterpiece story-wise, like AC3 more. Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the fourth game since AC2. So they did improve from AC2. Nice little improvements to Brotherhood. I was always saying when I was playing the Ezio trilogy that Assassin's Creed 2 is a blueprint for sequels. If you're a game company developing a sequel, you want to do what Assassin's Creed 2 did. They basically listened to everyone's complaints about Assassin's Creed 1. They said, hold our beer, and they fucking overhauled everything, made it awesome. Brotherhood was an amazing upgrade to an amazing upgrade. Revelations brought it all together nicely. So, it was good. It was good. Hope Mirage go back to the roots. Parkour from Unity gameplay? Yeah. It's... Whoa! Blue Eyed Diva, thank you for the lemon. Good to see ya. How you doing? Happy New Year. Long time no see. Black Flag is the masterpiece gameplay-wise, but disappointed. Is you a story fan? Gotcha. Yeah, see, after Black Flag, especially after Assassin's Creed 3 wrapped up the Desmond trilogy story, I'm like, where are they going from here? Black Flag was good, just even though it didn't have anything to do with the Desmond storyline, it was just good. So I got through it, but after that I was like, I'm Assassin's Creeded out. Next reaction idea, watch all 30 Marvel movie trailers, it'll take you 150 minutes. Dude, I've seen all the movies though, so I don't know. I do appreciate the suggestion though. I do need to get some suggestions going on the reaction channel. Alright. This is one of many wars in the long-standing British versus French rivalry. Well, you might call it a rivalry. I'd call it a battle of wits with an unarmed country. This particular war being over who would come out as the biggest colonial power. Of course, it wasn't enough that the British and French fight one another. They convinced a number of North American indigenous nations to join the conflict as well. Hence the name French and Indian War. The war started in the colonies but spread to Europe, where it was known as the 7-Year War. Before you pointed out, yes, I know the dates add up to more than 7 years. Conflict started in 1754, but war wasn't officially declared until 1756. But well done for spotting it, you mathlete. Bet you were popular in high school. George Washington has the honor of starting the actual fighting, under orders, of course. He was sent to create a fort in disputed territory. While he was doing that, he crossed paths with the French patrol. Washington attacked, the French retaliated, the British followed up by sending 2 full regiments of regulars to fight, and so it began. The British fought a losing battle until about 1758, when they got a new prime minister, who decided funding the war effort was a priority. Possibly because the whole French thing. Maybe he ate a bad baguette once. With the added support of the British, along with their indigenous allies in the colonial militia, they began to gain ground slowly but surely. Eventually the French were driven out of almost all of their territory north of the Caribbean, something we in Britain celebrate with a special holiday called Every Day All Year. So the British won, but they were left with huge war debts. They tried to pay these off with taxes levied from the colonists they defended from the French, who would have had them all eating onions and saying, "Oui, sir, no, sir," before you know it. The colonists objected, leading up to a series of protests, which were part of the unrest that led to the American Revolution. Talk about gratitude. Zut alors. There's a joke. No way you watch the trailer, so I've seen the movies too. It might be kind of like cool as a retrospective, maybe like 5-year anniversary or 10-year anniversary of these movies or something, you know? Okay, here we go. Dude, there's so much history here. I wish I could learn history like this when I was in high school, man.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Alright.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be willing.
Nice. Buddy's doing some wet work for us over there. Where's he going? Hey. Oh. I have no idea where that man went. He's up there. Okay, is he gonna snipe for us? There's our crew, everyone doing their job. Well-oiled machine. I like it. I like the present storyline from Black Flag, but after Depressive Awesome AC story, the back it didn't fit. Yeah, sorry for you. From Germany? That's all right, man. My wife's heritage is German and Deutsch. We're streaming here from Vancouver, Canada, West Coast. High school right now, AC is like the best method to learn about history. Absolutely, man. I think at some point, I forget if it was Origins or whatnot, or was it even earlier? Ubisoft created something like this with no like fighting things. It just allowed you to walk around and look at the buildings, and it did shit like this. Like, it's really cool. Come on here.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, these guys are about to get screwed up. They don't even know about it. These guys don't even know.
Engage the enemy!
Engage the enemy! Go to work. Nice.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us.
Oh, dude, he put that dog down. He's disappeared. Kill the dog, kill the guy, I guess? That was crazy. Like, dude jumped off the roof legit on that dog. Uh-oh.
On your guard, men. Come here.
Of course.
Oh, didn't see that. Oh, sit down, son.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
Engage enemy. Dude, our guys are so much stronger. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 or 9 guys. I mean, there's like 5 of us. You put that dog down, Peter. What the fuck? Yes, Desmond. Indeed. Oh, that's comment of the night so far. Oh my word, that's so bad.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
I forget if we end up helping her or she just gets out on her own. We'll find out though.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Yeah, she just is like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Let her go.
We should give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection. What of Silas? He dies.
Silas dies. Alright.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Boston Neck. In the 18th century, the only land route into Boston across a narrow strip of land called the Boston Neck. One often talks about the heart of Africa, of course, or the bosom of Europe. How wonderful that Boston gets a neck. Fortifications were built across the neck to protect the city from a land attack. I suppose a bit like a heavy necklace or a handsome neck brace. When the siege of Boston began in 1775, Governor Gage ordered that the fortifications be expanded and strengthened. It became known as Gage's Lines. Starting in the 19th century, land was added to Boston Neck, widening it to make room for the city to grow, and presumably to ease traffic on and off the island, since Boston is no longer in danger of attack from the countryside. Fair enough. Hey, you know what, Diva? Hey, you got your own stuff going on. I'm just happy whenever you get a chance to pop in and say hi. Right? Hey, this is your favorite character in the franchise? He's so smart? Yeah, he's pretty suave, man. He's smooth. Ezio's also great, absolutely. Ezio, oh man. Hard not to love Ezio. And I love Ezio's character arc, how he went from this brash playboy type guy to the mature, older guy. It was really well done. Sorry about the depression there, Diva. Hopefully you're able to get through that there. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm gonna get busted. Okay. I'm probably gonna get noticed.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you ought to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise.
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
Alright. Oh. Do I don't have any throwing knives or anything, do I? Post videos on YouTube now? Oh, way to go! Nice. Dude, how does he not see me?
A nice change
Good night.
from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? Good pay, safe work.
Only 14 pounds on you? What a broke ass. Go. So anyone here, feel free to check out Blue Eyed Diva's YouTube channel. Throw a link up there, Diva, if you want to. Hey, dude. The thing about me is that I'm just too impatient, man. Like, I know I gotta be like super stealth and all that stuff. It's like, dude, I just want to get the mission done because I want to see more of the story. You know what I mean?
Stop slouching, soldier. Beg pardon? I said stop slouching.
Stop slouching, soldier. Jesus.
Oh,
Like, I don't know how I'm getting around these guys without being seen. So you know what? Fuck it.
Take care with your in the future.
certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
What's up, buddy? And yeah, just walk away, buddy. Just walk away. You don't want any part of this heat, man. You want none of this. Keep going. Go into the tent. Do I want to get him, or I don't know. Come on. There we go. You have more than 14 bucks? Ah, only 14 bucks. Weak. All right. So far, we got 2 out of 3 without getting detected, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get hit on the next one. That was. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's not happening. So I think my best option here, just walk normal, and I think we go up around the ship a different way. Let's see here. Got one dude over here. Apparently doesn't like that I'm on the dock, because how dare I step on his dock? Guys. Oh shit, someone else sees me. Down. There we go. Now we got it. Alright. There's Diva's channel there, guys. Feel free to check some of her stuff out. The beach thing on here too? Nice. I love how this game kind of set up the ships for Black Flag. I really do. Can't see me. Dude, why are you staring at them? Like, go walk around or something. Ah, shit. I wasn't detected though, was I? I don't think I was. Oh, hi. Hope that's my guy. So, do we peace out now? Like what? Right, we have to kill the guy.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness.
Cacophonous
Expect an
madness.
explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable. Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Cacophonous madness. That's the phrase of the stream right
Seal
there,
the fort,
folks.
kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us
Oh,
or one of
he's mad,
them.
man.
To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Well? No one's gonna answer the man? Ah, he just waves his hands at them. Ah, you know he's pissed off. I can't even talk. I'm just gonna wave my hands erratically.
Push them back.
Oh shit. Did I do that? Okay. Dude, the sword play is so... It's more fucking... Like, damn.
Fighting skills like these for the order.
Woo. Oh, he just... Oh, right to the neck. Yo, he just like, slice, slice. You know what? Let's do it again. Why not? Circumcision? I don't know about that. Yeah, eventually he was pissed.
No mercy.
Yeah, yes, no mercy to you, friend. Oh, nice. They got the Superman thing going on here. Shit. I couldn't, man. I couldn't. Whoa, easy there. Oh, get the fuck over that wall, son. That was awesome. Take all you guys on. I don't even care. Did I seriously just do that? There's too many guys here, though. I'm almost dead. Die. Oh my goodness. Dude, that looks sick. Uh-oh. Run. Oh no. I'm dead. Like, he does it so smooth. Oh, the flying knee. Okay. Go after our boy. This game me out of the playoffs. Nice talk to you a bit. If you got school, thanks for popping in, Dreams. It was a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully I have a chance to see you on future streams as well. Have an awesome day at school. Alright? Thanks for the sub, man. You take care. Have a great day. I'll be shouting you out at the end of the stream like I shout out everyone who shows up in the chat. Thank you, man. Take care. Shit.
He's here. Stop the interloper. Kill the intruders. All of them.
I could use some help.
I'll fill it you like a... He's the one responsible. Kill him.
Yeah, good luck with that. Dude, just need that man down the stairs. I love that shit.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Ooh! Just like that. Straight to business. Your team still in the playoffs? Nice. Let them walk free. Oh, a little smirk. That's all we getting. Because why should she still trust us?
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
The swordplay is so much more liquidy and smooth. It just feels like butter, you know? 49ers? Oh, good luck to them. Good luck to them. Were there any other playoff games today, or were they all yesterday? Okay.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved.
The last kind of reflections there look cool.
There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers.
We got rivalry in the chat here. Cowboys fan, 49ers fan.
And wait. Hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
True mission. What? The next game's coming up. Is it Cowboys versus Niners? Or do you guys, your teams face other people first before you have a chance to play each other? Rivalry in the chat. Well, it's, you know, it's a friendly sports rivalry, so it's all good. All right, so it's snow time. Got some snow going on. And we have already got all of the towers, so we can just get right into the mission. I'll have to take your...
Hello, Charles.
Well, we'll talk.
Finding a mystery woman.
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Lexington?
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
I don't follow NFL that much. I enjoy NFL highlights. I'm a sports fan. Like, I can watch, like, some really good curling shots or tennis shots. Even golf. I'm not a golf fan. I will not watch golf, right? I don't watch baseball that much. I'd rather play baseball. But when you put some good highlights in front of me, I'll sit there and be like, I'll get right into it. So, I can't say I have an NFL team that I support. So, you guys know more than me. It's Cowboys and Buccaneers tomorrow. Oh, man. Tom, if Buccaneers lose, man, Tom Brady lost his wife and lost everything to keep playing football. And if he doesn't get another ring, man, poor dude's already he's been getting shit on all year. Oh, jeez. All right. Hey, those began to search for the first civilization storehouse. The Kenyan up here, I butchered that name. Here knows location, but refused to cooperate. He focuses his efforts on earning their trust. All right, we're in some trust. See, actually, you know what? No, that makes no sense. I'm not saying that. Caught myself. Beat the Seahawks 3 times. See, the Seahawks are big here where I am because the Seahawks are just like a 4-hour drive down the road. So we have a lot of people who are Mariners fans. There's a lot of Seahawks fans because they're close. I've actually been to the Mariners field as well. My buddy and I went to WrestleMania 19. Was it 19 or 29? I forget. But we went there for us. It was a gorgeous field, gorgeous place to be at. Piggy! Oh, I want to pet the piggy. Come here, piggy. Yeah, piggy. I want to pet him, not feed him. He doesn't need food. Fine, whatever. 22 recorder already beat Brady once. One thing I am interested in is, so up here we have the CFL, right? Canadian Football League. And our rules are a little bit different. We got 3 downs. And I think our field is a little bit larger. I think. I know the 3 downs for sure. And our quarterback for the BC Lions, like he was like the most outstanding Canadian this year, was fantastic. Really, really, really good player. And so he's actually leaving our football team. He's going to Jacksonville as their backup quarterback. So, King's Chapel. King James II ordered the building of this Anglican church in the 1680s because he was a king. And a perk of his job is doing whatever they want. However, since Boston was full of Puritans who had come to the New World precisely to get away from the Anglicans, no one was willing to sell land to the budding parish. In the end, the governor ordered that the church be built on top of the old public burial ground. Ugh, that's not good. The logic being that the dead couldn't complain. They're notoriously compliant. And there the church stands today. Ugh. After the revolution, the church was known as the Stone Chapel for several years, kings not being particularly popular at the time, and calling a stone chapel the Stone Chapel was the best idea anyone could come up with at the time. Never understood these people's need for independence, by the way. We gave birth to them. They were happy to suckle on our teats in their infancy. There were a few toddler waddles. As soon as they got their teenage years, all they could bang on about was their independence, so they stormed out. But we know they'll be back eventually to borrow money or to get us to wash their clothes, and we'll forgive them because we're older and wiser. The character who is writing this stuff is British, of course, so he's going to be a little biased. Seahawks, maybe when I played it late, got revenge, came back by winning. Nice. It's always good. Revenge is always sweet in the sporting world. It's good that they added some snow here. It really just adds to the fact that, yeah, we've been waiting a couple months to get a lead here, and we finally got one. So at this point, Hatham is basically looking for the first civilization, like the kind of cave where, oh wow, why am I drawing a blank on his name? He's only like the main character for the last 5 frickin' games. Desmond. Sheesh. He's basically looking for the cave where Desmond is right now, except back in the 1700s. Running through the snow. Debo leg. We pay the Seahawks back, waiting to get knocked out of the playoffs. Hey man, knocking people out of the playoffs is the biggest revenge in sports. I feel that's how you really get someone back, or a team, or a fan base for that matter. Whoa, there's a well. Yeet. That's a very nice well you got there, guys. Whoa, hello. Jumping around? You drinking this early, buddy? I mean, it is a Monday coming up here, so. Won't piss off the. I think every fan base is fierce, though. Although I know Cleveland is always a laughing stock when it comes to football. The Browns never seem to really do too much. Didn't they have like a decent year, I guess, a year ago? But they normally don't have good years. Is that correct, or am I off base on that?
I could use some assistance here.
Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to land on you like that. Shit. Okay, let's have a look at our map here. Where are we going? All the way down there. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I like treasure chests. Let's get it. Imagine being stuck in the stalks in the cold weather, man. That would suck. Oh, okay, it's Scarecrow. I thought it was... Oh, can I pet the turkeys? Yeah, let's pet the turkeys. Aww. Be nice if there's some peacocks around. I love peacocks. They're awesome. Let's go get a treasure chest. Now, because it's PS3, there's no footsteps here at all. Which, actually, that's no excuse, because I think Uncharted, yeah, did it in the sand, so... Come on, Ubisoft. Come on. We're not going to talk about how... You know... This is an open world game, versus... Uncharted, which isn't. Ghost of Tsushima. Appreciate the suggestion, man. We'll see if I can... Oh, hold on. Where's our tension angle here? Okay, haven't found it yet. There it is. There we go. There we go. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey! Rustling the jimmies. Dude, seriously? Tell me I opened it. Jeesh. I was like, what? That was kind of weird. I know you liked that game a lot. And it did get a lot of really positive praise, too. You know what? I should probably hop down. Not be... Yo, this is where we were before. Okay. Run, 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 run. Alright. Travel to the frontier. Davy, Dave, Rocket. King of the wild frontier. Love the game so much. It starts speaking Japanese to your boss the next day. What's the name for Japanese? Like, is it where you write? Is it writing kanji or speaking kanji? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, horsey. Alright, on we go. The first time out in the wild frontier here. Ah, okay. It wasn't that big of a jump. Shit, sorry. Yeah. Writing is pronounced kanji like Genghis Khan. So kanji? Not kanji. Kanji. Not to be mistaken with Asian food kanji. C-O-N-G-E, right? I've had some of that before. It's pretty good. Okay, here we are. No, horse, dude. Getting my way through the frontier here is a little bit... Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. Thank you. Yo, is there any viewpoints here in Lexington? I think we're in Lexington, right? There is not. Nice little town, though. This place is pretty nice. Boom. Sorry. I mean, not sorry. Oh, he got mad. I could hear him yelling about it. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Dude, yeah, our boy's a little shivery there.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
Hold on, we got some email to check here. Oh, career missions, collectibles. Where's the email? Damn it. I want to check my email.
No doubt he's still...
Actually, hold on. Pivots info. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay. Whatever.
About losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Hey. Gotta go? Alright, Tenzin. We'll shout you at the end of the stream as we always do. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Always good seeing you, man. Take care. Hey. Well, that actually didn't take too long.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Oh, there we are. Unless that was our horses.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
These tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
I hear a wolf. I do. That's smoke bombs, horse whistle, tools. The way he's changing his stance here too in the thick snow, it's good. Never fails to impress. Yeah, dude. Once again, remember, this is on PS3 too. We're playing this on. This is the remastered one. If there is a remastered one on the PS4. I know there was for the Ezio trilogy, but I don't know about AC3. That bird up there? Now, I don't remember if I have... I do have eagle vision. Okay, good to know. Good to know. There she is. By herself, though? Fair fire or a trap? Yo, she's in a t-shirt? Like... Why don't you say... A wolf. Wolves! Shit.
Oh, damn it. Wait, come back!
He was just trying to
You
help.
return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
Yo,
I
she's
am
like...
not your enemy!
I gotta get up there.
Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Okay. Oh, we got to her... Oh, shit! I forgot there's quick time events. Bitch. Okay. Probably up in the trees. Oh, dude, look at me. Oh my god, that's nasty. There she is. Sweet, how do I get there? Get any of these trees here?
You try my patience, woman!
Target located? Alright. We can get to the trees now too. Ha! Okay, I guess we can't. Damn it, I guess that's only Connor. Got her.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Ezio.
Well, pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Ezio.
Dio.
Zio.
Let's get the nickname right.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
That's what he's looking for.
It is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Need for Speed Pro Street, you're not getting money so you can test out some cars. Nice. Pro Street was more like a I don't know, it wasn't like really arcadey, it was more, I don't know, not realistic, I don't know. From what I heard. Alright. Bop.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Ah!
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first,
He's like,
we have to find him.
how is she not freezing, dude?
I don't trust you.
I know
Yet you remain.
that I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Oh,
Yet, I remain.
yet I remain. Kenitio. Kenitio was a member of the Kenyan Kahaka Nation living on the frontier lands near Boston at the time of the French-Indian War. Assassin records indicate she was the daughter of the Lakoyaner or clan mother, and from early age was being groomed for leadership herself. While many in her community chose to ignore the incursions by colonists into the area and growing tensions between the French and British, Tio was convinced they presented a very real danger. She began to argue to anyone who would listen that the village should take action rather than staying silent, which was contrary to the will of the clan chiefs at the time. She refused to follow their orders to remain neutral, deciding to fight back in her own way and recruiting help where she could get it, including from Hatham Kenway. Ah. It's arcade at heart, but it has some Simcade elements to it. That's what I heard about it, yeah. It's one of the reasons why I never really kind of looked into it. Concord, hold on. This was the regulars' destination when they set out from Boston on the day of the battles of Lexington and Concord. Inside the town, the British found cannon, flour, salt food, and musket balls. They broke the cannon and threw the rest into the local mill pond. Bad idea, since the local residents retrieved most of it later, undamaged. In their zeal, the regulars also accidentally set fire to the local meeting house. It happens. Then joined the bucket brigade to help put it out. However, the local militia saw the smoke and thought the regulars had set fire to the whole town. The militia marched in, causing a battle with the regulars at the North Bridge, just outside of town. It was a comedy of errors with very little comedy. The battle at North Bridge was immortalized in the Concord Hymn, a popular poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson lived in Concord in the 1830s, which probably made him a bit biased. He refers to the fighting at the bridges as the shot heard round the world. Bit of an overstatement, since the first shots of the war had been fired at Lexington hours before. Maybe he'd been napping. You know what poets are like. Alright. Time to prove ourselves. Alright, time to go stir up a little shit. Good little bar fight. Here we go.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Well, you're about to find out. Okay.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Okay.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
He was a bit of a stickler, but give him time. Once he gets to know the congregation, I'm sure he'll loosen his collar.
My kind of game, when the jack takes ace. Let's see what you're made of.
What? Dude, okay? Dude, there was literally nowhere else to go to be inside that circle. Can I go outside?
My
Is there...
kind of game. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. My kind of game. Jack takes ace. What's the needful for St. George's Ride?
Can I sit at this table? Nope, can't do that. She just pushes me out of the way. Okay. Like, this one makes sense. So we have to listen to this.
The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting.
Where? How can we listen to that eavesdrop without causing...
The Bulldog's putting together
getting a lot of attention?
Expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Okay. One down. What the fuck? I can't walk around the bar? Well then. There's that one. You know what? They're all getting angry at me.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
Here we go.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's get this one done here.
Can't stand being quartered there.
It's like the third time we heard this story now. That's the tough part about dying. You have to go through the same stuff.
And shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another
expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name.
It was cool that they brought the eavesdropping thing back, and they updated the mechanic to it from AC1. Alright, out we go.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
What?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Oh! Let's go. Superman punch. Oh my god. Oh shit. Some of these counters are awesome. Dude, we just suplexed the man? Let's fucking go. I want to break more shit. Yeah, there we go. Woo. What you got, buddy? Sit down. Oh, there we go.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here.
A drink for your problems.
I should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Hey, no scar, no nothing, man. No band-aid?
We should move on.
That's some magic shit right there.
Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Let's get it. Unconvinced. There we go. What? What do you mean? I thought I did both those things. Oh, well. Steal someone's horse. You can do that. We'll get down from here, though. Jump! The horse is like, fuck no. I might be ready to full send, but the horse sure as fuck isn't. Oh, come on. Whoa! That'll be on the 6 o'clock news. Horse accident in the intersection. Okay, hold up. Let's check our map. Oh shit, it's this way. Oh, I am going the right way. Aha! Of course I am. Alright. Tough part is that this is just pretty wide open. There's not really any roads. Ah, until I found a road. That's perfect. Hello, buddy. This game had a lot of hunting and shit that you could do. There's a lot of quests there. I think we gotta move up a little bit. We're not gonna follow this little trail here. Bonk. Sorry, horsey. Okay, do I have to ditch the horse here? Because, like, bro. Oh, here we go. With a path. Please tell me you don't want to fight. Alright, good stuff. Because I didn't want to fight either. Alright. Something feels different here, Benders? What feels different, my guy? Oof. As I run into... run into trees with my horse. Oh, hello. Ain't gonna do really any hunting stuff right now. Oh, little bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny! Good thing I can't run over them. Although it'd be funny if I could. Hello there. Execution is everything. Alrighty.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
We can do that.
Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Nothing? Alright, if you say so. Do not kill any guards, probably won't happen.
I can hide in that cart.
What cart? I see a cart. Ah, that cart. Here we go. Yeet. This, I can get this far, but once we're inside, I'm probably gonna get busy. You're ready for the war? What war are you fighting, man?
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart for feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
And 1 death machine. Don't mind us, mates. Okay.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Yes, perhaps you could. We could. Okay, enemies will investigate on site. Okay. As soon as we get out, we do have cover right here. No one behind me? No. Not really. Ah, shit. That didn't take long.
There will be no truce. Why, George? What reason did he give?
George Washington's in the Animus. What are they going to say about good old George? Here's a name you should recognize. George Washington will go on to be the leader of the army during the American Revolution and first president of the U.S. I was going to say you probably know everything I'm going to tell you, but that would be a lie. What you know is that George Washington has a lot of things named after him, and anything else you learned in school you forgot because you thought you'd never use it in real life. You should call your history teacher and tell her she was right all along. George Washington was the son of a planter from Virginia. He was raised with little education, but was ambitious, teaching himself mostly from books. Washington started in business early, speculating on land starting at the age of 18. When he was 20, his older brother died, leaving him the heir of the family plantation at Mount Vernon, where he lived until his death, and where you can still visit his grave today. Washington got his military start during the French and Indian War, leading an expedition to Fort Duquesne in 1754, destination he never reached, having surrendered at Fort Necessity. The next year, Washington headed to Fort Duquesne again, this time as a guide for Edward Braddock during the ill-fated Braddock expedition. Washington went as a volunteer, hoping that working for Braddock would get him on track to military promotion. Though the battle was a rout, Washington earned a credit for organizing the retreat, and later that year he was made a colonel in charge of the Virginia militia. Whew. Washington completely revamped the militia with hopes that under his organization and training, they would be accepted into the British military. They never were. Washington resigned his post in 1758. I won't say the snub led to his contempt for the British, but snubs rarely help. By the late 1760s, Washington had become active in political life, taking on a role in the Virginia House of Burgesses. He went on to be a member of the Continental Congress, and when war broke out in 1775, he was Congress's choice to lead the army. At the time, Washington said, "I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with," which I'm sure inspired complete confidence in everyone who heard it. Imagine if you were on an airplane and the captain opened with that. It's possible Washington was being falsely modest, but the fact is this: he wasn't a military genius, and he knew it. Though I'm sure it hurts your American pride to hear me say that he wasn't perfect. Washington had several narrow misses where the army could have been easily obliterated, at Manhattan and again in Brandywine, among others. Washington won an early victory. He broke the siege of Boston, but then he made the disastrous move of fortifying New York, a city he couldn't defend without a navy he didn't have. Even you can work that one out. He spent the latter half of 1776 retreating across New York and New Jersey, losing battle after battle, until Christmas, where he pulled off a successful surprise attack, the Hessian troops at Trenton. And while that battle makes for some famous paintings, and it did rally the flagging confidence of the public, it was a minor victory in the war. And they could probably keep going on and on. I don't realize what happens when you make bad decisions. Oh, trust me, I'm aware. I've made lots of bad decisions in my life. You streamed tonight, saw a chain reaction, hasn't even ended yet. Gregory Washington, your favorite president. What's good, Lama? Good to see you, man. We're enjoying our history lesson via Assassin's Creed. Best way to learn history. All right.
Tell me what happened. Shit! What in
What in damnation is going on? Okay.
Diplomatic solution with no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and...
I'm supposed to be eavesdropping these guys, I guess.
And then it's on the force came.
Eventually, the march north. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
I can't really hear too much of it,
That
but
map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
all right. You good? Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Except it is Monday today, so that's kind of shitty. Don't bring up John Adams. He'll probably... I think he's already come up at least once in here. I gotta stop using these games, go back in time. We're gonna make a big mistake. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just having a good time, man. Alright, we got sabotage the cannons. How do we go about doing that without getting seen? Okay. Will that guy see me? One guy right there too. Damn it. And I don't have like throwing knives or anything quiet. See, the tough part for me here is I'm okay with stealth to a point, but I don't have the patience. Nope, don't do that. There we go. Go for it. Shit. No, get down. Dude, this man has no idea what stealth means. Fuck it.
Stop! Man, over here!
Shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Whew. Okay, that was close. Anyone else around? I think we're good. There we go. Did you go to Cairo? No, I have not gone to Cairo. I'd like to have been able to go to Cairo. That'd be pretty sweet. Alas, that type of thing costs a lot of money. Okay. Last thing here is kill no guards. I doubt we'll be able to do that. Oh, parkour. Come on, you can't wait, bro. What are you talking about, mate?
Oh no, you don't come back.
Go. Is he in the tent? Oh. This is the thing I need. Nice. You know what? This actually seems... Shit. How can I escape the fort? I just run? Is there like no other way out? Hold on. How do I toss the smoke bomb? That was a waste. They're like, huh? What was that? Only one of you?
Where do you think you're going?
Get ready to run.
Come back, you cop piece! You there, hold!
I'm running. I'm running. There we go. Nice. Full complete.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Let's get it. All right. How did I not? Okay, there. I was worried there for a sec. Like, what? Perfect. All right. Hold on. Should be able to get my horse, right? Hey, like magic. Do you believe in magic? Alright. Here we go. Time for a horsey ride. I don't know what that sound was. I don't like it. Man, these rivers keep getting in the way, bro. How dare they get in my way? Back to these times once per way. What are you... Betters... You're getting pragmatic on me here. Or not pragmatic. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh man. Must be a long day. I can't even think of the word I'm looking for. Cryptic. Cryptic. Cryptic on me here. What are you talking about, my guy? Alright. Get out of the way, buddy. Oh, right. Where's the horse's, stamina again? Whoa! Okay. There we are. Big horsey jump. Big horsey jump. Another big horsey jump. Okay. Let's get it. Alright. Hitch it on up here. Oh, wow. Amazing. Look at all this spam. Good old YouTube. Haven't had this shit in a while. Don't worry, guys. I'll come off the chat here in just a sec. I love these bots. They're like, oh yeah, that small streamer, he's gonna get us a lot of victims. Alright, before I was rudely interrupted. Too bad it still shows up on DLive though. Like, it's off my chat on there. 5 months later? Holy shit.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
He just got stone cold sober like that. There's our boy. He's like, he's trying, man. He's trying. Alrighty. Crazy, like the white screen is making even me like a super white ginger.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Braddock Expedition. This battle was part of the French-Indian War. In it, Edward Braddock's force of 1,500 British regulars and militias was decimated by a group of French-led troops half its size. This is not something we talk about much in Britain. Braddock had been sent to capture Fort Duquesne at the top of the Ohio River. His officers included a young George Washington, possibly because Washington knew the area, having surrendered at forced necessity a year before. Braddock's troops were about 10 miles from Fort Duquesne when they were ambushed by a group of French and indigenous fighters. Braddock's advanced troops were overwhelmed and fell back into the main body of the army. His rear guard didn't hear the order to stop and kept advancing into the main body of the army. The result was chaos. Almost every one of his officers were killed, with the exception of Washington. Braddock himself was fatally wounded. Washington had him carried to the field. He died 4 days later. An interesting historical note, Braddock gave his officer's sash to George Washington, asking him to preserve it. Washington did. It's still on display at Mount Vernon. This battle is also known as Braddock's defeat, but interestingly, no one knows why. I'm kidding. Though if you need me to tell you why, I don't think you're really cut out for this. Right? Yeah, dude. Like, they don't come through as much anymore, but every once in a while they do. Thankfully, Restream has done a good job where I can delete on Restream and then deletes it on the channel, like, that you see right now as well. Unfortunately, on DLive, it's not. I can't get rid of it there unless I just chat spam it, which I do at the end of the stream. So, it's like, eh. DLive has other bot problems right now. More than this.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
True.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Yeah.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
There she is.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Look. There she is.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
Okay. Let's get into this scrap. I'm skulking around quite a bit here.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment.
Oh.
No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
This man has no idea what's about to happen.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Alright. Time to get it. Kill militia without triggering open conflict. Abenaki. Abenaki Nation originated in what is now northern New England and southern Canadian Maritimes. Although suggesting there only one nation might be a bit of a misnomer, since Abenaki came referred to numerous groups from the same approximate geographic area and language family. Algonquin, since you asked. Although the various Abenaki would join together during crisis events, like when they were under attack from other nations, for the most part they had no central authority, probably partly what caused the encroachment of British colonists on their land. The British like to have formal governments they can negotiate treaties with. It's just so much more civilized, and sometimes there are caneps from the colonists preserved. No central government meant the Abenaki had no claim on the land. Of course, they could have found out otherwise, but that would have taken work and been complicated. And perhaps most importantly, the Abenaki might have said no. While Abenaki tried to remain neutral during the French-Indian War, they were quite literally caught between the warring British and French colonies, so some conflict was inevitable. For the most part, they sided with the French, who were less responsible for driving them out of their homeland. The lesser of two evils, I suppose you could say. Though that's a sentence I never thought I'd say about the French. Okay. Well, the other two are there. I mean, why not, right? Also called the Lenni Lenape, or the Delaware. Before European colonization, the Lenape lived mostly along the banks of the Delaware River in what's modern-day New Jersey and Pennsylvania. The Lenape were one of the first nations to come into contact with Europeans, most significantly with William Penn, who founded Pennsylvania, which was a stroke of luck, given his name. While the Lenape relationship with Penn was mostly peaceful, when Penn died, his sons forced most of the Lenape off their land in a deal known as the Walking Purchase. During the French and Indian War, the Lenape sided primarily with the French, though some individual groups would later leave to join the British. In 1778, they were the first to sign a land treaty with the Continental Congress, agreeing to provide scouts to the army in exchange for supplies. I imagine they simply liked fine cheeses and onions. The newly formed United States showed its gratitude by eventually moving the Lenape into isolated communities in Ohio and southern Canada. How wonderfully thoughtful. Not. And the Shawnee. At the time of the French and Indian War, the people of the Shawnee Nation were mostly living in and around the Ohio Valley, the territory surrounding Fort Duquesne. Traditionally, their hunting grounds had extended into Pennsylvania and Virginia, but they were being slowly moved from their lands by the advancing line of British colonization. Hoping to stop, or at least slow settlement, some of the Shawnee entered the war, siding with their traditional trading partners, that is, the French. By 1758, some Shawnee negotiated peace with the British in the Treaty of Easton. However, the treaty wasn't respected. If you know anything about colonial history, you'll probably sadly be unsurprised by that, leading to another war. Pontiac's Rebellion in 1763, actually. By the time the American Revolution started, many of the Shawnee opted to remain neutral, although some sided with the British, again hoping for help pushing back colonists. Unfortunately, the result was the same as many other indigenous peoples. The Shawnee were forced to leave their lands, with the majority eventually settling in Oklahoma. Lord, settling in Oklahoma, as if their story couldn't get any worse. Oh man, that's tough.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead. We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what?
So, how am I supposed to kill these guys? Like, there's no one around here, man. Like, that's off on their own. This guy. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Kill
Well, so much for that. Come on. Slice and dice, baby. There we go. And two. Woo. Let's go. I mean, I tried, right? There's like, no matter where I went, if I took out one dude, everyone was gonna see it. Yeah, how do I not trigger open conflict when they're all there and there's like, even if I took a guy into the bush, they would have seen it. Dude, look him up in the tree. That's so cool.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud. I'm telling you,
the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Alright, no more fights here, man. Dude, how do I get around all these people? There.
Sir, you are grateful to have served.
Whoa!
General.
What? The fuck?
I'll not.
Why did he do that?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
Thought he could run. There. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? Oh, you're done, buddy. Got him, coach.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
What the?
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Woo, there she goes.
Don't.
What a bitch.
Hurry before he gets away. I said go!
Oh!
I don't deserve this!
Yeah, you're not so cocky now, are you, buddy?
You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
You're done. We're high-stepping it through the water. Oh. Nice.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal.
Huh.
Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Bye, Edward.
Farewell, Edward.
Ooh, he still had his ring too. Matters, I did see the music. I have not had a chance to listen to it because with everything going on, I want to be able to focus on it. I haven't been able to do that. It wouldn't be fair to just kind of like give it like half of my attention. So I do plan to.
Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
You said follow me, not call me, because they didn't have phones back then. All right. Oh, wow. Imagine seeing that back then.
No. No.
You seem disappointed.
Need the apple.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Ezio, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us.
Ooh.
And
a little touchy touch.
Still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
We gonna smooch?
I should go.
Not the most romantic place to get a smooch, but hey. You know, you get a little bit of lip action. Alright, this is updated. Ah. I didn't destroy. I missed all of these. We didn't get any of those. But hey, at least we're moving the story forward. That's all I care about. Ba, ba, ba. Huh? A few days later. Back in Boston. All right, back at the bar with the boys.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
Or the right time.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen. Please, sit.
Love how they have their own little, like, room here all the time.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
What he's been wanting.
Any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
Boom!
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
When that the first time I played through, I almost fell out of my chair. Almost fell out of my chair. Like, they did such an amazing flip. Like, that just about, like, that was a sucker punch, man. Came like, bop! When they pulled that shit. Like, that to me is, and you can tell how long it's been since I played this game because for some reason I thought they did that in Black Flag. But they did it in this one. Like, that was such an amazing flip. No one saw that shit coming. No one saw that shit
You all
coming.
saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Ooh.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand.
Yeah, good job, Sean.
The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
I do like where we slowly unlock stuff in here as well that we can explore. Man, that was intense. And after the flip of the century, man, props to the writers because that was on point. To this day, that is one of the best flips in games that, like, I'm glad I played this again so I got it right. Because I kept saying the twisted Black Flag. Nah, I was on this one. Oh, what's good, Banana Man? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. We've been actually going for almost 3 hours now. It is a work night, and as much as I would love to chat with you a bit more, we're actually just doing some shout outs to all awesome people who show up in the chat tonight. And a shout out to all the lurkers too. I'm not sure who y'all are, but I'm glad you were hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully I'll have a chance to say hi sometime soon. But some of the awesome people who were in the chat tonight, Vegful1 over on Twitch, thanks buddy for being here. Always a pleasure having you. Tenzin, I know you're gone. Hope your wisdom teeth are going to be alright, dude. Because that's tough, man. Really sorry to hear that. Elfsar was with us. Thanks for being here, Elfsar. Appreciate you, buddy. We had Dreams from Germany hanging out with us tonight. Thanks, Dreams. Hopefully we'll see you again in future streams. Blue Eyed Diva was with us too. Blue Eyed Diva. Good seeing you again after a long time. Very good to see you. Who else do we have in here? Just scrolling through. If there's anyone else that I may have missed. Benders was with us tonight. Always a pleasure having you here, Benders. Thank you, sir, for being here. Hey, Banana Man, this is actually my first time playing it in 10 years. So I've played it through once. That was like 10 years ago. So I'm slowly making my way through the Assassin's Creed games that I've played, which is up to Black Flag. And then, after Black Flag, every other Assassin's Creed game is going to be basically brand new for me. So it's going to be fun, man. After seeing the Mirage trailer, like, I'm excited for that too. So it's going to be good. But yeah, I've played this one before, but it was like 10 years ago. So it's like coming back to a good book, basically. Like, I even forgot that the twist that happened there with the Templars and Haytham Kenway, I thought that was in Black Flag. Like, that's how long it's been since I played this. But with that being said, my friends, I do hope I will see you on the next stream. My schedule is posted up on the Discord. It's posted on Twitter. It's posted on DLive, Twitch, Kick. So hopefully we will see you on the next one. So actually, our next stream is tomorrow night, because I should have done this stream last night. It's going to be our next episode of Never Have I Ever Played God of War. It's episode 6, I think. That's going to be fun, too. Until the next stream, my friends, have a great Monday tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay safe. Go give someone a high five. We'll see ya on the next one. Good night.